Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to episode 30 of the FC24 Youth Academy series with Charlton Athletic. I seriously can't believe it's been 30 episodes, guys. Whether you've watched 1 second of me or 1 hour of me, I sincerely thank you for watching my videos and giving me something to look forward to. Let's take a look at the games we played last episode. Unfortunately, we had a ton of disappointing results. 3 losses out of 5 is disappointing. Thankfully, we ended the episode with a win against Stoke City. Alright, we're in the month of December now, and the games we're going to be playing are against Bristol City, Birmingham City, Middlesboro, Blackpool, and Bournemouth. Another quick look at the standings that we're currently sitting at right now. We're in 7th place, 1 point off that playoff spot. I really want to finish this episode in at least 6th place. Alright, so player of the episode for episode 29 was definitely Fazil Andrio. Although the episode was overall disappointing, Fazil was responsible for a lot of good things that happened in front of goal. He was assisting, he was scoring. It was just unfortunate that the rest of the team couldn't have matched his performances. Instead of touching his potential, I've increased other attributes like short pass, vision, and stuff like that. Alright guys, the monthly scouting update from North Macedonia has just come in. Still, there isn't a single player worth promoting here. We're gonna have to wait another month. Alright, Sam Hubbard has just returned from Estonia, and it's the same deal here. We're gonna have to wait another 30 days. Alright guys, before we get into the games, I just want to direct your attention to this player, Thomas Briam. We just promoted him from the academy. He was one of the best players in the academy. He's got great potential. His stats are pretty good, except for his defending, which we're working on right now, but I'm excited to use him. Okay guys, let's take a look at our first opponents for this episode. We're playing Bristol City, and they're currently sitting 1 place above us in 6th. Their form in the last 5 matches is inconsistent. They have a pretty decent team. They're capable of doing anything against us. Looks like there's a regen captaining the side in Holmes. They also have a pretty decent center back regen called Chapman on the bench. Alright, let's go over the starting 11 for this first game. Got Nyeni starting up front with Andrio and Gahol on the wings. We've got Thomas Briam making his debut for the club in midfield. He sits alongside Gilzine and Madigan. We've also got Jay Fabinyi, Kana, Naholo, and Taverner in our defense. And rounding out the team is Anamdi in the net. Alright, we're starting this episode on a clean slate. I do not want a repeat of last episode. Let's go for all 3 points, guys. It's Bristol City versus Charlton Athletic. Oh, that's a header. Wow. Taverner got a touch there. I don't know if Anamdi was going to get there. Oh, that's a great pass. Wow. A singular pass, just breaking our entire defense. I think Jesse Kana was there to blame. He allowed Morris to be in the right position to receive that. That pass was drilled into him, was close to being offside, but it was timed to perfection. We're 1-0 down already. Good pass here to Nyeni. Here's Gahol looking to shoot. That's saved by O'Leary. That's whipped in, and Nyeni's header was close to going in. Jay Fabinyi literally just taking that ball away from them. Needs a good touch, needs a good finish. O'Leary gets a strong hand to that. It's whipped in, and Nyeni's header! It's in the back of the net. And Nyeni got close with a similar effort earlier in the game. And Andrio finds his head again. He wasn't going to miss that chance again. Keeper got kind of close to it, but it's in the back of the net. And we're level here before halftime. Referee has blown for halftime there. Both teams have a goal. Both teams have had good opportunities to score. I'm not sure what's going to happen in the second half. There's definitely room for improvement. I really, really want points here. Briam. All the way to Nyeni here. Here's Gahol. That effort's over the bar. Here we go. That's a good pass there by Madigan. And Nyeni can't finish. Here's Briam, though. That's saved by O'Leary yet again. This guy can't stop being good. Andrio. Corner. Ooh, and Nyeni got close again. Bad pass here. And here's Nyeni. He's going to have a one-on-one. And he can't finish. Another corner. Another header by Nyeni. And it's in the back of the net. It's taken this long. Bristol City's goalkeeper, O'Leary, is having a great game. But thankfully, another set piece is taken by us. And we're leading here. How? Wait. How have we not gotten the ball? How have we not... Scripting. Oh, what a beautiful pass by Briam. And we got the winner. We deserve this. We did not deserve to go level. Bristol City did not earn that second goal. And what a pass by Thomas Briam. His passing has been so good today. Thankfully, Nyeni's able to tuck that one. Oh, the ref's blown for full time. It's a victory. That was so well fought. I was nervous there at the end, but we get through thanks to a hat-trick from Abelard and Nyeni. He could have had a lot more. He had 8 total attempts. It's a good day for us, though, ultimately. A good debut for Thomas Briam, and we go home happy. Alright, guys, let's take a look at our email inbox. As you can see, Klaas van Dorlen has just been sold to Servette FC. This is probably the first big sale that we've had in terms of a player that's seen a lot of action for us in the series. Van Dorlen was great in League 2, he's really reliable, he knows how to tackle. It's just whenever I've used him recently, you can really tell that he's operating out of his depth. I thought it best that he moves on and we look at other options at center back. Especially when Gasperich comes back, there's no room for Klaas van Dorlen in the team anymore. Alright guys, the final scouting report from North Korea has just come back. Unfortunately, there still isn't a player that we can promote here, so we're gonna have to move on from this nation. Okay, I've just decided to send Jasper Payne to Mongolia for physically strong players. Alright guys, let's take a quick look at the next team we're facing. It's Birmingham City, who are currently sitting in 19th place. One of the worst teams in the league. Very inconsistent in their last 5, racking up only 1 win in the last 5 matches. There's 2 regions that Birmingham City have. Velasquez is a Mexican CDM playing for Birmingham City, and Seye is a center back for Birmingham. Both of them are mid 70s to low 70s in terms of overall, so I want to keep an eye on them. Alright, let's take a look at our own team. The changes to the 11 are Gosana coming in for Gohol at right wing. We've also got Legesse and Finn Geach filling in midfield to replace Gilzine and Madigan. And we've also got Justin Cramsey replacing Jay Fabinyi at left back. Alright, we got the win last time. I'm confident we could do it against this Birmingham City side. It's Charlton Athletic versus Birmingham City at the Valley. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that's a good effort, but it's too close to Nnamdi. Good pass there by Briem. Trying to get another header in with Nyeni. It's not going to work. Good pass here to Nyeni. Can he finish? He can. We've got the goal right at the death of the first half. We've put a lot of pressure on the Birmingham City goal. I think we're deserving of this goal. We had a lot of opportunities. We've been the better team. That pass was close to being offside, but Nyeni's got it and he's tucked it away. And that was the last action of the first half. Referee blowing for the first 45 minutes. We've been on top of Birmingham City. We've been passing well. I think the addition of Thomas Briem in midfield has really worked for us. Things seem to be balanced right now, but we can't let our focus slip away in the second half. Gosano working hard. Looking to unleash Nyeni here. Oh, what a finish. The German is feeling it today. This episode has been great for him. That's goal number 5 in game number 2 for Abelard and Nyeni. That move started with Gosano winning the ball up high up the pitch on the wing. And Nyeni placed himself so perfectly for a pass. And that is an excellent, excellent take. Briem into Andrio. And there's the third goal. We've been passing around the back for a very long time to see this result out. But we finally got forward. And Thomas Briem has his second assist in his Charlton career. Andrio found the bottom corner there. The very, very good finish. That's a cherry on top of what's been a complete performance by us. The full-time whistle being blown right there. I'm sure the Charlton fans are happy with us here. We've been playing really good this episode. That performance was something else. Great finishing, great possession, and great defending. Okay, let's move straight on and take a look at our third opponents of the episode. We're playing Middlesboro, who are sitting in 9th place right now. They only have 1 win in their last 5, and 3 of those 5 games were losses. These guys are really vulnerable right now, with their last 3 matches being those 3 losses. Just a quick look at one of their regens there. Monk is a center back for them. He's a good player, so we might have to keep an eye out on him too. Alright, let's take a look at our team to take Middlesbrough on. Gahol comes into the starting lineup to replace Gosana. We've also got Gilzine coming back into midfield to replace Legesse. Also, Jay Fabinyi comes in at left back to assume his role and replace Justin Cramsey. Alright, we've got 2 wins so far in this episode. Let's try to make it a third. It's Middlesbrough versus Charlton Athletic. Dangerous play here. Thankfully, Thomas Briem is there with defensive efforts. Oh, this is dangerous. He opened up, but Nnamdi catches that shot. Here's Gilzine. That's a good effort. Hemming has to turn that over. Dangerous passing. Getting a shot away, but Nnamdi has that angle. Alright, that's the halftime whistle. This is a really tightly contested game. I honestly don't know what's going to happen in the second half. Middlesbrough look good in the back, and they look great in front of our goal. But we've had opportunities ourselves. Oh no. Kana lost out the aerial duel. It's a one-on-one! Why were we so susceptible to that? Just because we lost to 50-50 doesn't mean we have to collapse. It's like nobody knew that Jesse Connor was stepping up. Oh no, that's poor. Jay Fabinyi making no effort to help out. Naholo having to do some sprinting. He can't get there in time. Good play here. How has Gahol not gotten a shot away? Gilzine into Andrio. Please score. He does. We get an equalizer here. Thomas Briem held the ball up really well. He soaked up that pressure to find Gilzine in a ton of space, and he was able to play Andrio in here. It's a good finish there, and we need to respond. Wow, that's a bad pass. Here's Nyeni. Can Nyeni finish? He can't. It's off target. It's not even on target. Good play here by Middlesboro. That's perfect. It's literally perfection. Anamdi gets a save to it. I think he does. He also needs some strength. Here's Gahol. He misses, but Andrio hits the post. Oh, this is played into Nyeni. He has to look to score. He does it. He's found the back of the net, Abelard and Nyeni. He's gotten so many goals this episode. This may be the most important one of all. We have a winner here against Middlesbrough if we can see this out. Gahol into Andrio. Has to look to Nyeni, and it's another great opportunity for us to score. We pounced on this. We took the chance. Gahol found Andrio in some space, and we sweated it, but I don't mind. Nyeni has another goal. Andrio has another goal contribution. We're going to get all 3 points here against Middlesbrough. We go inside here to Andrio. He's going to look to shoot himself. That's too close to the keeper. Here's Andrio. Looking to go inside. Here's Andrio. He hasn't finished. Referee's going to call it. It's full-time here away to Middlesbrough. We have all 3 points here. It was a great game. Middlesbrough were a very good side. They showed their quality through the whole 90 minutes. But we got a bit of fortune and we walk away with the victory. Nyeni getting more goals. This team's on fire. This is such a great result. Alright guys, let's take a look at our next opponents in this episode. We're playing Blackpool, who are dead last in the league. They don't have a single win in their last 5 matches, and they have 4 losses in those last 5. They have a poor team, and this is another opportunity for us to get good points here. Alright, let's take a look at the starting 11. As you guys can see, there's a ton of rotation. We're playing Bournemouth in 2 days, so this team has to be rotated. A lot of the bench players seeing some action. We've got Kyriedes coming in at striker. We've got Kasana at right wing to replace Gahol. I believe Legesse and Madigan come into the midfield to replace Gilzine and Briam. We've also got Justin Cramsey, Van Dorland, and Mugiren coming into the starting 11. Alright, this is a poor team. I will be very disappointed if we don't show up today. It's Charlton Athletic versus Blackpool at the Valley. There's Andrio. His effort is caught. Oh, here we go. Here's Kyriedes. He has to finish. He hasn't. Oh, yeah, that's dangerous. Shot comes in, but Mugiren gets a toe in. Alright, the referee calls for the end of the first half. We've been dominant in possession. We've had a lot of chances and a lot of shots, but they aren't great opportunities. We haven't fashioned really many one-on-ones. I mean, Kyriedes should have scored his effort, but we need to improve and we need to make higher quality chances for ourselves. That shot is lathered at Anamdi, but he saves it. Clear this. Clear it. Why haven't we cleared it? I don't know who was behind the guy who just scored. He literally was just hugging him from behind, doing nothing to clear that ball. Andrea tried to clear it. Yep, it was Nyeni and he just fell over. Play that into Andreo, and it's a goal. That's so important. If we don't win this game, it's still such a disappointment. But we've had so many shots at Blackpool's goal. We deserve a goal at least. This is a chance. Play that into Andreo. It's a goal. Do not take a touch. Why aren't you shooting first time? That is 2 points dropped because the game has forced Gahol to take a touch. What a joke. The gamble doesn't work off. We have Bournemouth in 2 days. We move on. Alright guys, we've got a transfer offer for Riley Nivison, and I will be accepting this. He's barely featured this season, even though I believe he's a better player than Kasana. He just keeps causing trouble. The board keep emailing me about him and his transfer request, so I think it's just best we move on from him. Alright guys, let's take a look at the final opponents of the episode. We're going to be playing Bournemouth. We're top of the league. We just recently played Bournemouth. We know their qualities. Last time we did play them, we lost 3-2, but we showed up and we scored goals, and we almost got a point from that game. I know we can get at least a point from this match. Taking a look at the starting 11, we've got Nyeni coming back at striker. A very unhappy Nivison replaces a very fatigued Andreo. We've got Gahol coming back in at right wing to replace Kasana. Gilzine, Briam, and Madigan come into the midfield. We've also got Fabinho, Kana, and Taverner coming back into the starting 11. Alright guys, we're at home, we're at the Valley. I know we can beat or at least take a point from Bournemouth. So let's start the match. It's Charlton Athletic versus Bournemouth. Where is the tackle? Anamdi has to turn that over. And Nyeni with excellent dribbling. This is a very big chance. Had to go inside and it doesn't work out. They read it. Try to turn. Here's a Nyeni. He can finish and we can score, taking the lead against Bournemouth here at home. They had one chance, Bournemouth. We cleared it. We countered. We had possession. And Nyeni was close. And then he got closer here. It's a good pass there by Madigan. Good turn. And we have a finish here. We have a goal. Need to look to turn. Here's a Nyeni. Can he have it? Oh, he can't. He can't. He can't have another goal. So another chance here for Abelard and Nyeni. And it's too close to Neto yet again. But here's Briam to Nyeni. That's a great save. It's Kirkes for Bournemouth. This is dangerous, but Taverner is able to deal with it. Oh, wow, that's the end of the first half. We had to do a lot of smart defending there, but we had so many opportunities to score. We could be 3-0 up at this point easily. I'm glad Nyeni's got his goal, but he should have scored at least another. We need to continue this kind of performance in the second half. We're risking Bournemouth coming back to bite us. Why is Kirkes so fast? He actually can't do anything else but run. Oh, Riley Nivison can't do a single thing right in this game. We need to take him off immediately. No. No. Fabinho's giving it away. Wow. Speechless. I'm going to hold it in the corner. I don't care. Here we go. And Nyeni, his shot's blocked. That's going to be full time. Get in. Let's go. All 3 points against top of the league Bournemouth. What a result. Seriously. Let's say that again. We just beat Bournemouth here. All 3 points for us. We fashioned multiple chances for ourselves. We defended our hearts out. And Nyeni with yet another goal this episode. Spoiler alert, he's player of the episode for this episode. Alright guys, after all of that action, we see ourselves in 4th place now. It's the place that I was eyeing up before. We're 3 points behind Leicester in 3rd. We're 10 points behind Bournemouth. There's no way we're finishing in 2nd. There's not much separating us and all the teams up to basically 7th place. As long as we keep up some form going forward, I think we can solidify ourselves in the playoff spots. So to recap the results, we got 4 wins and 1 draw, so we're undefeated in that episode. It was certainly an improvement from last time out. The previous episode was so poor. I'm really glad that we turned things around here. Looking forward, we have the January transfer window, 5 league games to play, and 1 cup game to sim. Alright, but that's it for me, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to comment any suggestions you have for the series. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.